All right. Well, hello. Welcome to another day of No Man's Sky. All right. Well, today it appears we're on episode 3 of our new playthrough, a normal mode playthrough. So, we'll be jumping into that in just a minute. Hey, yeah, I went and looked, and I was a little bit late looking. Again, that's a real busy time of day for me. Um, gamering. I don't know why it just feels natural to say gamerin when I see that gamer. Anyway, um, so yeah, I came over to check you out, but it was about 7, so I wasn't sure if I had just missed you or um, if something came up. Fall festival, all right. What part of the country are we talking fall? You don't have to be specific. I don't think we've ever gotten into where each other are from between us. Like northeast, southeast, midwest, west. What kind of Midwest? Yeah. Yeah, I like the Midwest fall. Ooh, my glasses are dirty. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can't get that cleaned up before we get going. Might not be able to see the bad guys coming as dirty as that left one is. As they say, they're um, hang on. So I ended up being about 30 minutes early on because, like I said, it was about 7, I think, when I came over and checked. Um, my wife has been in a hurry to finish up this series, Dahmer. Apparently there's a little bit of controversy about the new series, and she, being just a general, you know, serial killer enthusiast, as she could say. She wanted to see it in case they took it down. She wanted to get there and gone. So we've been watching Dahmer for the last few. Total Justice gamer. I'll have my glasses back on. See what that's. Ah, it seems like quite a few people are watching. Paradoxical Penguin was DMing me some the other day and discussing the fact that his wife also seems to be fascinated with people who do that, and so I was discussing where we were at the time. We were at about episode 3. I was explaining that I thought it was pretty good, and that the wife says that it was excellent. And so he's like, "Well, you're talking me into watching. It's really good. I like the guy that plays Dahmer. He's been in the what is it, American Horror Stories quite a bit. Yeah, I think they did a good job with it. I do and am aware of some things that people have pointed out that's not exactly accurate. Um, but if those were the only things, you know, doesn't seem like a too terrible, large amount of. Yeah, episode 5. Yeah, about midway point there. We just finished it up last night. Um, so I don't want to give anything away. I won't go into any real specifics about what they do there. Yeah, but yeah, I always call you like gamer in or something, but there's no R. Game Enter something. So I have to say, I'm one of those people, I hate to mispronounce things, though I do a lot. And names on here, sometimes it leaves me in a high level of quandary about the intended pronunciation, some of them. Of course, I say that being that, mine isn't spelt like it's supposed to be and actually changes spelling on one site. I think we've covered the nerds before, but I don't know why. It's like when I see the first part of your name, I always get, an R in there somewhere and call you Gamer and for some reason. So for me, especially at this distance, the nerds is almost impossible for me to pick out. I don't know why. I just don't see it. I mean, I do at this moment, but normally I just don't. Old, I guess. Brain's not as plastic as it used to be. Alright, so let's see. We can take a peek and see if anybody's got an open game, but I haven't seen anybody around much. Although, I have been experimenting some with 7 Days Die. I'm really hoping there's a plugin for Twitch, I guess you could call it, that will allow you guys to interfere with my game. Can either help out and spawn in things that could help me, or potentially even up to, I guess, spawning in a grizzly bear, a zombie grizzly, and that's never good. I don't think that's going to be going live, at least not for most people, until their new update sometime later this month. So hopefully, as soon as that's good and operational, I think I'll have to make a new game save and all for it. I intend to do some more 7 Day Die. And nerds, I don't know. I think we've discussed it, this part, and that I describe it like a little bit more updated, like Minecraft, survival zombie game. It's not quite as blocky as Minecraft. I think it was you and I that spoke about this the other day. But the blocks are still there. Everything in the game is basically, those blocks. It's just they've the graphics, I think, are a little bit more modernized style over the traditional Minecraft look. Well, I'm on PC now, and I actually pretty much don't play it on console anymore, nerds, because it seemed like, I've been over to the website and they claim that there's a new version coming for console. I think they're going to eventually come up with an update, for the Xbox. But my understanding is that the Xbox console version hasn't really been taking updates in some time. And the last time I played it, I quit because I was building this huge, Central American step pyramid structure out in the middle of a lake. So I had gone out in the middle of this lake and gone down, to solid ground and built foundations up, and I basically built the equivalent of like an 8-lane highway north to south across this lake, connecting kind of a sun and moon pyramids, if you will, at opposite ends. And so, I'm in there, and I'm in creative mode, and so I'm putting down some blocks, right? I mean, I'm thinking maybe it's estimating based on what I lost when the game crashed, about 5,000 blocks an hour I'm putting down. And maybe that's a fucking way overestimation. But I mean, I was fucking kicking it. I'm putting down blocks, dude. And the game crashes. And well, on console at least, because I haven't had this happen on. When console crashes, it has a very high likelihood of reverting whatever. We'll just call it like an acre or block or coordinate that you're on, the local area. Seems like this has been loading in for a long time. Anyway, so it can revert that to original game stats, So, here I am, 60, 70 blocks in the air, above the ground, building. And figuratively, here like an acre of that building structure evaporates around me. Wow, there was something going on load time there. That is crazy. Alright, let's switch over our view and see if we can. See if we can't get this thing going. Alright. I think feel pretty stable after that long load time. So anyway, nerds, what I was saying was I used to play on console all the time. I've only just recently, like in the last 2 weeks, played 7 Days to Die on PC. And there's a learning curve, right? It's different. At least from the last time I played it on console. It's different. But I like it, and I'm getting used to it. The trouble I have is that because of my health situation for the time being, I don't have a way to use mouse and keyboard in my gaming area. I mainly use controller and only go over and grab the mouse or keyboard. Have to. And 7 Days to Die on PC gives me just a little bit of struggles that the controller glitches out a little bit on me. It went from glitching out a lot, cut down a huge amount of it. But, nerds, I have an idea. I suggest potentially waiting until the update. What is it? 21, I guess, is coming out. So that the Twitch interactions would work, but we could totally, if we could agree on, game environment and rule sets and things of this nature, we could totally stream some 7 Days to Die together, being as, we seem to both be PC players here for the moment. And I'm wandering around just trying to get my thoughts together in game. What are we working on? Probably about time for a base computer archive. I need to get up some more materials. I need silver for building the base out. I really don't want to start that with the settlers. I must want me to install a survey device. I not have a survey device. Guess I took it off while I was tinkering, but strictly speaking, if I'm gonna put that survey device on, it needs to be on backup. No, that's my backup one. Which one am I? So, what I need for this? Got it. Here's so. I absolutely do, nerds. Right on my Twitch page there should be maybe ways to get to it. Take a look. It's been a moment since I looked. Just a moment. Yeah, there's a link to my Discord right off of my Twitch there in my about. And I have a voice channel I'm currently in. That's yes, absolutely. Um, now, currently, and you are welcome to come to my Discord and jump in. I'm in a voice channel for No Man's Sky game here. You're more than welcome. You can jump in the game if you like. My friend code is listed there on the No Man's Sky friend codes page. Feel free to list your No Man's Sky friend code there if you wish to like and play No Man's Sky multiplayer. But I do believe I generally keep my game open. Let's take a look. Yes, it is able to check out the video up. Yeah, we're currently in 4K Ultra. Perfect. Wanted to make sure. I've been changing a lot of stuff up on the stream lately, and I had to back that down in the past for a bit. Check it while I was listening. Yeah, I got you. And I'm feeling like, nerds, this the largest issue may be schedule, right? Because like you predominantly work during the day. I predominantly stream during the day. I don't work. I'm disabled, but I do try to be available to my family, you know, in the afternoons when they're home, and usually that includes. Oh, okay, sorry, I misread. Is I just saw the word work in the previous line. Ooh, heard you on the arts and crafts. Yeah, as a friend of ours, I swear she probably did $600 worth of arts and crafts decorating on her fireplace mantle this year. I'll see if I can get my wife to send me a photograph, and I'll figure out a place on Discord to post it for anybody who's interested. But she took and made like some, I guess it's probably cardboard frames that, you know, she could set on the fireplace and not mess up the fireplace. So she cuts out basically a bottom and a back to a cardboard box. And she stands that up in a corner and she starts layering up spray foam. You know, like kind, you know, the great stuff. You know, anyway. And so she sprays that up, and as she builds it up, she's building it up with like, you know, like cave walls and stuff. And then she takes a whole bunch of these plastic skulls that she got at like the Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something. She's pushing it back into the foam as it's drying, so that when it dries, you know, when you walk in, it looks like this huge altar of skulls made out of plastic skulls and foam that she stuck to cardboard, you know, to hold the shape to, you know, dude, it looks incredible. Painted it up and everything. Um, so yeah, wish I had the patience, time, and money, stuff like that. Because I guarantee you, she spent $650 decorating her mantle this year. All right, we need to get out into the world and start doing. Ooh, congratulations on owning the own business. I do this, and hopefully one day, it'll make some stuff, and at that point, make consider it business. Theoretically, it's made a little bit, here, but I think firmly in the hobby category still, the business. So it makes a good tax deduction if I. But anyway, that's another topic. Mad expensive on the startup cost. Look at that. Well, nerds, I'll ask, though, do not feel obligated to answer. How people are about what they do and don't like to reveal. But what type of business are you referring to? I see that you string, but I get the feeling maybe you're not referring to it. All right, you guys got anything I need? I remembered. Anybody see how many hours we had in the save? I've meant to look when I started up, and I totally. I don't think it. Okay. So we are just approaching 10 hours, maybe. Or is that the time? I don't know. Could have been the time. Hey guys, if I'm dropping frames or anything that's noticeable out there, please let me know. Ever since that storm slammed into Florida and then hit South Carolina, it didn't really hit us, but my internet struggles have been real since then, and I don't know if it's just because the region took a hit, or if something else is going on. 7 hours and 40 minutes. That's about 7 hours 40 minutes in the day. The load-in time was. If it was a mild patch or something. Does anybody know if a patch went live? And version 4 is supposed to be coming, but I haven't noticed. Still need quite a few things over here. Pick up some gold. Go to Walker Brain. Counterfeit circuit. Kinds of stuff. feel like that plasma will Easton. Not a lot of room for there we go. Let's see here. You make custom tumbler cups and birthday banners and birthday. Heard you nerds. You know, I know somebody, actually a pair of somebodies you would get along with really well down here, I feel like. Banner module. Alright, well, I think I probably pushed that. Well, there it is. I was looking for that a minute ago and couldn't see it. Alright, we need to go get our second glyph. But yeah, the friend of mine I was telling you about that did all that to their fireplace for Halloween coming up. They do that for, I mean, every holiday you can imagine. I mean, birthday parties. Yeah. And interestingly enough, that's something that I feel like that, you know, she could do, is probably do that as a business, but I don't know if she's ever considered it. Second glyph. Alright, now we want to guess travel back to our first and probably, I guess, only little base we put down, and check that base computer archive. I never do really get those done. I always get blueprints and offers ahead of time, and then go back and do those things. Or at least, one that there's board for you. The traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Proceed as you will, traveler. We will aid you. Others will aid you. Even if you seek Crimson Lair. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. I feel like we should change this around. I don't know if the jetpack even stacks that way. I know some mods do, but All right, let's see. We were headed somewhere. Let's go there, and then I can. Mhm. Ah, and I totally forgot, nerds. A while ago, you could have actually just typed exclamation point Discord, and it would have give you a link right to it. Sometimes it's bad, too long. Get things. All right, let's see. Get rid of that. That may be enough. Well, nerds, I gotta tell you, that's been an issue for me that I run into. Um, so, currently, my 7 days to die is from Steam. And it took me a lot to get it there. I'm in the process of slowly, I think, moving mostly from Xbox Game Pass games and Microsoft over to Steam for some reasons that I don't know, we can go into if you like, but um, but my saves for No Man's Sky are massive, and they're over there with Xbox Microsoft Network still. Um, the So yeah. So anyway, long story short, No Man's Sky is I'm currently running off Microsoft um, Xbox downloads, and 7 Days to Die I have moved already. I don't know if I'll ever get to move No Man's Sky over, maybe, but yeah, my current saves are new, but um, modding and everything. I really didn't have designs on modding, early off when I started doing this. Who is this? Jasper. Hello, Jasper. Welcome to the channel. What brings you out today, Jasper? That's At the current moment, I kind of really wish everything was over at Steam, though, nerds. Um, I hadn't really played on Steam in years, and so I didn't realize the couple of advantages over there um, right off the bat. I mean, I was, somewhat aware of the modding one from years ago, but back when I was modding games in the past, I mean, you had to mod it the old school way. I mean, there wasn't a lot of these mod editors and mod managers and all these other things. There you are. Just exploring a well. How's my morning been? Morning's been pretty good, Jasper. Thank you for being here. Just doing a little chatting up there with nerds, talking about some 7 Days to Die and some No Man's Sky. And I have to say, guys, my brain runs in three sometimes, and so playing two games back to back with 3 words in the title really messes with me. I'm constantly calling 7 Days to Die, 7 Days to Die, No Man's Sky, and vice versa. Eventually, I'll just start merging them. It'll be 7 Days to Sky or No Man's Die, or then I'll be totally screwed because then I won't. It's just how it is. But yeah, I started a new game save there, Jasper, and am currently, just going through things again. I felt like it might be more entertaining for people's. But while I have a moment, in celebration of the new follow there, let's go take a look at you, Jasper. Uh, Jasper, 32 followers, and does do some streaming. Subnautica. I've thought about Subnautica. I played it for a few minutes one day and got interrupted and just never got back to it. Grounded, been seeing Grounded pop up for people a lot lately. Fortnite. I have some friends that are big into Fortnite, but the little bit I tried it before I could learn how to flip anything down or anything, I was dead, so it didn't last. I made it a little better in Apex, but again, not the same thing. And then, of course, Minecraft. So let's take a look here. If I can figure it out here in celebration, Jasper, of your new follow and chat. We're going to try to give you the shout out here the new way. Um, and since I'm still on the fence, I'm unclear which one I like better these days. Got that way. And this way, oh, which I apparently didn't correctly. What did I do wrong?
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen, Jasper, at those two links, check them out when you get a chance. Who recently played Minecraft? Good deal. All right, so anyway, Jasper, good to have you. That was with you? What? What do you mean, nerd? Oh, okay, got you. Oh, nice, good deal. Always, it's small worlds, fascinating how sometimes when you bump into people. Good to hear. Jasper and nerds know each other. Some of the early people I, bumped into in here, they seem to had known each other from Twitch. And wow, this place no, that's just my radioactive action, I guess. Still need more stuff. Check out the shop. Ah, nice. Good deal, Jasper. Welcome. Yeah, we Nerds and I was just talking about the possibility of getting, I think, 7 Days to Die streamed together maybe in the future. And obviously, my game's always open, guys. If you want to jump in on No Man's Sky, feel free. My friend code is available in my bio. My Twitter is available under friend codes under my Discord. So links to my Discord is in my about on Twitch, and also all you have to do is type exclamation point Discord, and it'll give you a link, an invite right to my server. Let's see here. Man, there is not much down here. And which for which game, Jasper? Minecraft, I would imagine, because it'll do No Man's Sky crossplay, but not 7 Days to Die, which I think Nerds and I was just discussing. I think he said he had some friends on, maybe you were that friend from console. Yeah, yep, 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I used to play on console a lot, Jasper. I was just telling Nerds this a few moments ago. And maybe you were here for this. I used to play 7 Days to Die on console, but it seemed like they quit updating it for a long time. Though, according to No Man's Sky, 7 Days to Die Discord, they are working on a version to get it up, I guess, maybe with the 21 patch. Possible. But I don't think they're going to get it up to where crossplay will function. At least that's not the impression I got. Alright, so where are we here? Install an oxygen rerouter. Yeah, I'm missing stuff. Crystal sulfide and chromatic metal. Yeah, my impression of Jasper actually was that they weren't intending any more updates for it, but I have seen some stuff in the last week that would suggest that they have an update planned. It's coming. I don't know when, and I don't know what all they intend to do to it. If they intend to get it up to like version 21 on PC when they do it. And I haven't heard anyone say whether or not crossplay will be a part of it. Just that there is an update planned in the future for Xbox console. We have massage. So anyway, Jasper, that is something to look forward to there. Nerds and I was discussing the fact that there seems to be an extension for 7 days to die that will allow your viewers to interact with your game, and so that I think is supposed to be coming live with update 21. Alpha 21? I think they're calling it. So I'm really hoping to get that working and stream some 7 days to die when that occurs. All right, we tell the stranger that we can hear them. They're the moment's pause. That only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. Gotta hate that. You found me. There's so little light. Thought that I'd never hear another soul again. Oh, James T. Kirkville. How did you find my voice? Hey man, I found your ship, dude. Tell the stranger about the abandoned shipwreck and how I found their communications ID and the distress beacon. I began to mention the anomalous space station. They cut me off. How rude. Yeah, Jasper, if I didn't have a PC for years. I only bought two when I started streaming, within a few months of each other. But I had gone 10 years without a gaming PC, or longer. The last computer I had, I built. It was a gaming machine about 12 years ago. Had about $5,000 in the build. Had about $1,500 worth of water cooling on it, just what was in the case, and it was magnificent. And then I destroyed my back, and I couldn't sit at a desk anymore, and so it went to waste. But anyway, I tell the stranger about the abandoned shipwreck and how I found their community. Hey, I read that already. Sorry about that. They're nerds. See, Jasper says he has to go because their class is getting here and they have a project to do. Oh yeah. We'll talk about it sometime, Jasper. Please come back. Ask me about that thing. One of these days, I'm going to post pictures to it to my Discord if I have it. It was something. But good luck with your class project there.
Incoming missiles neutralized.
Yes, little No Man's Sky sound there. That one can get confusing to me sometimes. I don't know where it's coming from often. I added a new sound today. It ought to show up as new, nerds. It's another clip for me to get my copyright claims stacked against me on YouTube when I send them over. But I'll play it. Actually made this one myself. Most of the wait. Where is it? Well, it was here. What happened to my new sound effect? Yeah, no, it's definitely dipped out at the moment. Let me go check on that. That's, of course, blurp is weird sometimes. Yeah. Oh. You know what? The trouble could be Twitch maybe needing to do something with. Take a look over there. See. Hmm. Well, maybe it's just going to take it. Wait, no, there it is. There it is. I see it. Now let's go back and see if I can find it on you. Yeah, I see it. It got reordered on me. That's what. So anyway, nerds, if you're there, let's see. This is new sound effect I added just today. See if you approve. Anyway, let's see. Ask where they are. Fear and confusion. Yeah, I liked it because of the shotgun rack, and then it's the song that I like anyway. Yeah. Well, I put the whole damn song in the thing, but that caused me all kinds of troubles. But the shotgun rack gave me, I think, the proper motivation to find a place for it. All right, let's see. Artemis says, "You don't know who you are, do you?" Hmm. Yeah, it lied to us. Sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it fades into nothingness. Um, this must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help, it seems. Well, yeah, clearly. I need to find a way to boost their signal. All right, we're going to the planet. Mm-hmm. I need stuff for the oxygen rebounder, dude. Where is it? There it is, that one. Alright, so we're going to get down here on this planet. Oh, it's a blue one. Often these things aren't blue when you get down there, though. Man, you have to hand it to it. This really is just a beautiful game, though. Oh, hang on, let me get in here and land this thing and see if Nerd says he has No Man's Sky downloaded, but I'm gonna have to wait on 7 days to die to get on Steam instead of Microsoft. Now, I don't know if crossplay works between Steam and them or not. I just simply don't know. I know that it's an issue, like we said, with the console and PC. But I don't know just for positive nerds. Now I'm sure it seems to me like if you want the best opportunities for that plug-in and other options and things, and I mean personally, I just think it's better to stream the Steam games. I think there's more freedom to it. They mod easier. You're into that. and I didn't know. So, this is me, things I didn't know until yesterday, right? Well, probably about 4 days ago. Is that the collectibles and things that you earn on Steam are tradable, sellable, redeemable for channel points / money. Well, and that's the thing. Like, what pushed me over to Steam in the first place was I thought since the extension was out for the Twitch integration that it was live, and there was a post I found that said that what is it 20.7 that the extension would work with that. Well, I knew that 20.7 wasn't what was currently on the Xbox, and so I went looking for it. So I went to Steam. Thank you for the retweet. Anyway, sorry, I distracted myself again. So anyway, I went to Steam looking for 7 Days to Die because, well, it's a couple of things. I noticed that on Game Pass they kept calling it a game preview for some reason, and I felt like that may have been just related to the beta, or sorry, the alpha, because it's still considered alpha. But at any rate, I figured that I would start the migration over to Steam based on the stuff I learned off of 7 Days to Die. I played it for a couple of days and saw that tradability on those items was there. So I don't know. I'm kind of moving, at least with some of my games. I had considered moving all of my games and just even getting rid of my Game Pass Ultimate for Xbox because I don't game on the console anymore, honestly. But do I not have any ammo? I thought I had ammo. Guess not. So, I mean, I'm assuming, honestly, that, but this is an assumption, nerds. I'm assuming that the Xbox Game Pass version, as well as Steam's, will both go to Alpha 21 when it comes out. And if that's the case, I would assume that the Twitch extension should maybe work for either one, but I don't know that, to be perfectly honest.
Technology recharge.
But yeah, that whole process has led me to having to have 2 Steam accounts, though, because my Anime's avatar guy there, well, that runs off of Steam. And I have a streaming machine, and then I have gaming machine. And in the past, I had to do my streaming and gaming and everything on one machine because of some technical issues. Well, when I got those squared away, I realized that Steam would not allow you to run the Anime's avatar software on 2 different machines. Well, let me specify. You can't run any of Steam stuff on 2 different machines. at the same time. So I, I had tried to run 7 Days to Die on the gaming machine and then launch my avatar anime's software from the streaming machine. And launching one told me that it would shut down the other there. Episode 3, hey, what's up? Paradoxical, how are you today? Put the at least sometimes my mouse gets hung up. Hello. Nervous. Who's nervous? Me nervous? I'm not nervous. I don't think. Maybe I am. Who knows? Anyway, what was we talking about?
Protection 40.
Oh, so anyway, long story short now, to run my avatar for my stream, it forced me to have 2 Steam accounts, which all came about because of 7 Days to Die. They're nerds. So, Paradoxical, what's going on today? Who's nervous? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. I hope so. Artemis says, I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong. It is easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought that you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Whoa. Hold on a second, Paradoxical. Let me address that in just a moment. Stranger smiles through the static. If I can't get through this. Just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Ask how they know. They do not respond with speech. Transmit a vision, a red star, a fragile world. Do not understand. Shapes within. Whispered. I see life forms scattered into the far reaches of the galaxy. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I heard it said, anomaly detected. Designation traveler. Awaken. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. You are the travelers discoveries. Man, my eyes are failing me. We are the travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crashed ship? I want to upload the data log. Jesus, this is a long dialogue this time, guys. Sorry. I uploaded my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received from the data that I found in the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded. on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belongs to me once, or it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build a signal booster um, across the system, we should be able to triangulate the position and be able to and find out a way, to get the answers. I agree to the plan. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. Yes. All right. Got it. So, CPS is coming over today. That does sound crazy, paradoxical. What in the hell is going on? Or are you even at liberty to say? What's going on, paradoxical? This the daughter issue once again? Teenage daughters can be brutal, Cat. Well,
Thermal protection falling.
hmm, hmm. Yeah. Cat. And a book bag. Well, the world is a place,
Technology
and in it,
recharge.
weird things happen. I'm sorry you're having to go through this. We have 5 grandchildren and a niece in school right now, and I tell you, you wouldn't believe the crazy stuff. It's crazy sometimes. Ooh, shoot. I missed my time. All right, it's all right. I was, all right, so I need to place a beacon. Does it have a location for the beacon? I need to look. I have to place it in.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Well, paradoxical, do you know when they are
Protection falling.
coming, or are you just on wait? Stand by till they arrive. Alright, so next week. on standby. Yeah, you gotta love it. And today is your day off. That was coincidence, or they scheduled you to be on standby all day. So we're going to come by on this day, but a surprise on that day. Level 19 and 20. Well, I actually on 3D, my moderator made it to 20, but Paradoxical, congratulations on leveling up to 19. Oh no. Alright, hang on. There we go. Had to look at that. Nerd says, finally getting around to uploading videos to the YouTube channel. Man, I tell you, that could be a challenge sometimes. I don't do it the way I would love to do it. I usually export my Twitch vids over because I don't yet these days to edit them up and things. But
Navigational data received.
I had started doing this thing where I was premiering the week's lives from Twitch on Saturdays and Sundays on YouTube, but man, it's just amazing how often things can get in the way of getting that part of it done. Let's. Planetary raid. let's see if we can do anything against these guys.
Hostile ships defeated.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, going to continue to triangulate this position
Navigational data
here.
received.
Alright, when I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. Beauty, the majesty, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Yeah, we are where we are. Go to a hollow terminus. Upload your data. Let's find each other. Yeah, it's just gonna be that easy, right?
Technology recharge.
Alright, guys, I want to jump up real quick. I need to go handle something. I will be back in just a couple seconds. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I grabbed a quick snack while I was away, so I hang out here on the chatting tab for a moment while I have my snack. If there's anything you guys have on your mind, glad to discuss it while I'm having a little. Well, it takes time, nerds. Are you editing your VODs from Twitch or are these videos that you're making non-Twitch related? Yeah, you should have seen me the first time I uploaded. I think it was an 8 hour stream or a 9 hour stream to YouTube. Lord. Well, some people won't do this. What I'm about to say because they get a better quality if they upload like from their PC to YouTube if their recording settings are higher. But there's you can export from Twitch straight to YouTube, and it's really pretty quick by comparison. But it's going to be the Twitch quality of the VOD, right? Yeah, hold on just a second. I was curious if you were doing it for a specific reason, which I do know people do. But if it's just your Twitch VOD and you're not doing anything too crazy to it, other than what maybe highlighting it, highlight it. But yeah, you just go to your creator dashboard in Twitch, go down to content, and then go to the video producer, and then out there where you have your VODs, right? You go out there to the far right side, the three little dots beside highlight and published, or publish. And what you do is you just drop down to where's that? Yep, just drop down to export, and I guess the first time, you may have to tell um, Twitch what your YouTube is, but yeah, it'll do it, and I don't mess with the splitting into 15 segments or anything. I just send it over at private, um, and then that way when I get over there, I can set up everything on YouTube's end with the VOD like I want it before I make it public. And what I had started doing, because it seems like it gets better views this way, is when I make them public, I premiere them as a YouTube premiere. And that seems to help a little bit. Plus, by scheduling it, then if you have a Twitter and a program like Crowdfire that helps you schedule events, what it'll do is you show it your Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter accounts, and then when you post new videos on Twitch and YouTube, Crowdfire will pick that up, and it'll ask you about scheduling tweets for, like, if you have a VOD premiering on YouTube, then you can schedule that. Works pretty good. Um, Man, I can remember to do it. Find time to do it. But with that, let's jump back over into our live scene here. But yeah, to give you an idea, a video that it takes me, I don't know, 4 hours to upload. Um, Twitch can export it to YouTube in, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Now, YouTube still has to go through and process it. It'll do its standard definition and high definition processing and all that after. But as far as getting it over there, and then you can go through and you can set up all the, details that you want. It'd save you quite a bit of time. If you're happy with the quality that Twitch is sending. All right, so I think we were about to climb this here communications tower, and oh, all right. Or was it not? Oh, there. You gotta go here first.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, nerds, remind me, hang on, and when we discuss things on Discord at some point, if you'd like, I offer an area there for other streamers like myself. They can have a page on my Discord if they like. They can promote, themselves and what they do, however they like there. Also, if you're a Discord user, I don't know if you've heard of a thing called Lurker or not, but anytime that you're alive and you're part of my Lurker crew over there, I have a automatic viewer that as long as you're logged into Discord when you stream, my viewer will find you through the Lurker Discord connection and have an active view added to your stream. So that's there. Plus, there's a page there that shows any of the people that were promoted off of and use that system on my Discord page. It'll show when they're live on my Discord, um, so that anybody on Discord can go there, click a link, and watch. Also, uh, dude. Okay, so we got to go calibrate a transmitter. In addition to that, it seems like build.
Inventory full. Technology installed. Technology installed.
All right, so still working on getting some of this technology built.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
Running correctly. Mm-hmm. Lots of stuff. Actually, Viewer Storm is something else. Um, I highly recommend Viewer Storm. I think that you would like it. I would say that a considerable number of people in here today have been from there. Um, so far today, there have been 105 views in my channel from Viewer Storm. Can't move those. Hmm. Mm-hmm. stuff. That's all there is to it. Yeah, ads. Alright, let's go to my ship, see if I have enough of anything. Make a difference in the situation. Okay, man, I know I need gold and stuff, so might as well go ahead and explore that. Oh, no. Guess we might not deal with that. Yeah, so Viewer Storm, I highly recommend it. In fact, just a moment, let me take a peek at your page. Gaming Nerd, take a look. All right, so I'm going to ask a question here. I'm assuming the answer is yes. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but you're wanting to be on the affiliate path, correct? Oh, you started using it yesterday. Alright, so you started using Viewer Storm yesterday. Yes, yes. Well, do you have any questions, or have you got that? Do you have any questions about it, or you pretty well got that understood? Like today, I've had 107 views from so far, and that's without any storm passes, eye of the storms, or anything like that. That's just the trickling effect. Ah, nice. So for me, I didn't know about it right up front, and so I already had my 50 follows. The thing that I was struggling with was getting my viewers up over 3 an hour average. And because I had streamed for a really long time with nobody, I had a lot of hours to make up for trying to get my average up. So Viewer Storm, the first day that I became a supporter, I guess, Patreon, however you want to, of Viewer Storm, I made a video. So, yeah, I think it has its uses. It's not perfect by no means, but I do think that it provides very useful. Yeah, and the followers. I mean, I pick up some followers there. I do. I won't say that I haven't, but it's more for, at least with the number of members and all that they have currently.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
All right, get back in here and gather some good resources. I have destroyed 10 starships. got technology all over the place. Now, I'm just trying to get it all constructed. Then I can get it, kind of organized up a little bit. But all right, so. So, nerds, do you use OBS software to stream with, or are you using somebody else? Alright, so with OBS, there is a dock plugin for viewer stream. Have you ever built a custom dock? Well, now he was showing up red first. I shot him because you showed him red. Alright, so looks like we're about to fight. Stream elements, but you say you. See, I don't know if it works on stream elements, but I know that there's a dock for viewer streamer or viewer storm for OBS. What it does is it allows you to be able to, at a glance, see your live status, how many views you've received today from viewer storm, how many tokens you have remaining, whether or not there is a storm pass available, and if it is, you can activate the storm pass right from your OBS. It doesn't allow you to bid on and activate storm from there, but let you do all the other stuff. So if you have any questions, all right. So yeah, so custom dock. Now I got more interested in your OBS. Basically, you'll go to docs, custom browser docs, and then it'll open up a page. You'll name it like viewer storm, and then on the viewer storm page they have a link. You'll copy from their website into the URL page in your OBS, and then you'll hit apply, and then it will create the dock. Then you just drag it and drop it and nest it into your OBS. That way you can more or less manage everything you were doing from your OBS. I have a similar dock like that for Upify. And a person can get a referral link if you're interested in Upify off of my page. It's probably in the chat somewhere. It pops up every once in a while. So, referral link Upify. But share my shield. But anyway, if you're interested in ad money or starting, feel like you're earning ad money now, which it's a little bit of an illusion because, like, I've been doing it for some time, and I've accumulated almost $6 at Upify from ads. But you know, when I first started streaming, I streamed 4 months and didn't make anything. And when I heard about Upify and put a not running today because they don't currently have any ad programs available for me, so I don't have it disabled. Don't have it enabled right now, but it's the one that runs across the bottom occasionally. You've probably seen it on previous days there, nerds. It says, are you streaming? Current hobby and business. There's actually a link on my About page. You don't have to be a Twitch affiliate to start earning pennies over there. You know, I streamed for 4 months and didn't make a penny. I used Upify for 2 hours, and on paper, I had earned 4 cents. I was very excited. 4 cents in 2 hours was huge for me at that time. But the upside to Upify is that the referral program pays decent. Person clicks on your referral link and sets up their own Upify and starts, you know, earning off of those little banner ads. No audio to them; they're just little banner ads that run at the bottom and top right corner. Well, you can start earning ad revenue off of that, and then you can get referrals. And if someone who clicks on your referral gets 5,000 impressions, then you earn $25. And I have one referral link that has been used. To my knowledge, they haven't hit 5,000 impressions yet because I haven't earned my $25. But the $25 referral thing off of it does seem pretty nice to me. And I have hopes that one day, you know, I may refer enough people who make enough impressions to make something off of their referrals. But the ad revenue is low by comparison to the Twitch one when it becomes available to you. So to give you an idea, and I'm going from memory here, but let's say 4 months streaming and I hadn't made anything. And then I started using Upify. I made a few pennies on paper. Because, you know, you can't cash out till you know, get up to a certain amount. $50, $100, whatever. But hey, I actually gotta tell you, you know, feeling like you made anything, whether it's just on paper or not, is still great, right? Well, this day, oh man, somebody's got one of the modified guppies. Oh, look at that. Damn it. I wish someone could edit my save for me. That's so neat. Picture needs to be from this side. Hit the tag out. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick little video of this and post it to my Twitter later. See, I love those little guppies anyway, but yeah, this is definitely, someone modded this guy out. The save editor, I would believe. Anyway, nice job. Really like it. Whoever that is. But let's just say that the first pennies I ever earned were before I even became a Twitch affiliate, and those were on Upify. And though Upify had a pretty decent head start, um, my Twitch is you know much larger than the Upify account, what it's provided. But still, uh, it should, I think, theoretically grow as I and my channel grows. And something, just like the collectibles on Steam, they're tradable, sellable, convertible to, some type of, site currency, which you can help buy games in the future, which is a business expense personally, filing taxes on what they do. And so, yeah, I mean, the little achievables that can be, I guess, bought and sold over there, I mean, I don't think they can be worth very much, but, something. And it's more than, say, Microsoft does their, ultimate experience. How much silver? 400 silver? I'm wondering if that's just their way of saying that, when you get 5,000 impressions, we both get $25 on Upify. Their referral doesn't just give me 25 bucks. When conditions are met, and I think that's going to be like having reached 5,000 impressions, we both get $25 with Upify if you clicked on my referral. And if it says you got $25 in there right now, then my guess is that's going to be due to the fact that I must have already made 5,000 impressions. That's the only thing I can say. Well, hey there, little ship. You guys keep flying up in here and getting shot at because I'm mining in this place and getting attacked. I just want you to know that I'm not happy with that situation. Alright, so this guy's hostile. Yeah. For each person that accepts your, it's not just inviting them. I don't know why they say invite, but for each person who accepts your referral link invite, when they get 5,000 impressions, in other words, 5,000 people have, I guess, seen ads on their stream and yours, you both get the $25, is my understanding. Yeah, and it's a little confusing, I think, the way that they explain it, but yeah, it's, when there are conditions, but when the conditions are met, we should both get $25 for the effort. Alright, where's this guy at? Come on. Now, you got a blue tail. Did I shoot you first? I mean, I'm mining, and if you are hiding behind a rock, then yes, yeah, that's what happened. I shot him, and now they want to send interceptors at him. But yeah, it was another gamer that comes in my channel sometimes. I haven't seen him in a while. His name's Chris Rowe. Chris is actually the guy that put me on to both ViewerStorm and Upify. So I was a referral for both of those. Chris. I haven't seen Chris in a while. Yeah. For each friend you invite, but that's meaning accepted. Thank you. What, especially when I'm being attacked. Where are you guys at? That may be a stuff. Alright, let's go see if I have enough silver or anything to do anything with this. Also, I heard something the other day, nerds. Tell me if you've heard this too. When it comes to your YouTube VODs, a lot of the Twitch gamers are apparently stopping at around the 4-hour mark these days because YouTube algorithms apparently like 4-hour VOD, so they're trying to get as close to 4 hours, I guess, for their streams. For the YouTube export. Well, hey, hello there, traveler. What is this? Is this Iridanus? Is that what that is? Iridanus? Let me know if I'm butchering it too badly. Ayo, hey, hello. Now let's take a look there. First time chatter. First time. Iridani? Is that close? Iridani? My eyesight's not wonderful. You are a streamer, my friend. Look at you. Got some followers here. It does not specify what you streamed. But you have a video up from last year. You've been taking some time off? Iridani? Oh, here. Let me give you the shout out. Maybe that will give you some encouragement to want to get out there and do some more streaming. Now we got 2 shout outs available these days. This is the one that's the new Twitch one that everybody seems like to be going to, and it has some nice features, I will admit, it seems like there. But I'm real partial to this one here also for its own reasons. But
hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Check out this streamer who last played Roblox. Nice. Good to have you. Welcome. Glad you're here. We were just talking about streamer things, ways and methods of getting you views and making affiliate and making money. Yes. Love the stream. What is this? You would think it would work off my movement. It does happen. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Like, if I'm not streaming, stuff goes pretty smooth, I have to say. But then, as soon as I start getting in a routine, it's drama, things that pop up that, normally wouldn't pop into your life, that are distractions, and like electronic devices failing. I normally, knock on wood, have extremely good luck there, Adonis, with electronic equipment, but stuff breaking. I bought a $4,000 gaming machine that lasted 14 days, had to be replaced. That was painful. You know, an 77-inch LG OLED TV, less than a year old, with a defect that, again, had to be fixed. And that doesn't sound like much until, it takes a month for them to come out. And then you got to take a day off, while they're working on it too. Ooh, I think I can move that right there, at least for now. Let's say get our damage up to 12,000. That's better. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. There, Adonis. And I tell you what, in celebration of that one right there, we're gonna play a sound back for you. Like this. Yep. All right, so I think I got some stuff moved over. I know all kinds of people, same thing too, breaking off due to life. My son-in-law loves to stream. I think he's actually really good at, like, the shooters, really good at that. I'm not that competitive at some of those games, but dude, he is. But life, kid can't catch a break to get some time to stream for anything, it seems. Right about there. All right, let's sell some of those refiners we just built. Alright, so we can't get that slime worked up in the... Come on, what's going on? There we go. Chromatic metal on there. What else? Copper. Yep, Corvex cube. Don't have the ammonia. Now we're looking. Copper and ammonia. Sulfide. Gonna need some living pearl at some point, too, looks like. Oh, we don't have any condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
Alright, what we have that needs working on over here? Oh, I don't have enough platinum after all that. Used it. No, it won't show on your stream. What it'll do is it'll sit in your OBS. Like I keep it in the top right hand corner, and it'll show how many seconds till viewer storm refreshes, looking to see if your stream is live. The name of your stream, whether or not it's live, how many views today, the tokens remaining, yeah. So it just runs in your OBS, but navigation data. Now, there is a dock for Upify as well. The dock for Upify will show, because for Upify, it has to have its own bot, and it uses Nightbot. So Nightbot has to be made a moderator. And then there's a basically it's a source element for your stream. Hey, first time chatter, how's it going? What is this? 40 Teo game. Is that am I getting that correctly? 40 Teo game. Oh, welcome first time chatter. Thank you. Well, hang on, let me give you a shout out before you go. Don't go. Let's check it out here. 40 Teo game. Take a look at you. Ooh, 1.4 thousand followers. Good deal. Rogue Company. And Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and Fortnite streamed recently. Nice job. All right, well, you know what that means, guys. It is time for another shout out. First time chatters to stream and, oh, wait. Normally follow, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Do the shout out at 40 Teo Games. Old style and new style.
Listen.
I haven't just figured out which one I like best. All right. Hey, listen, to discover 40 Teo Games who last played Rogue Company, click the link. And shout out given down here. This link as well gives extra notice. Shouted out individual, so I'm told. So welcome. Iridonis says, I think I need to invest on a card to stream a Switch on Twitch, sometimes for a higher graphic games before I upgrade the laptop. You know, I don't have any Switch knowledge. I can't really offer much advice in regards, like, from any experience what to do. I'm assuming you're talking about the Nintendo Switch there. Yeah, I have no Nintendo Switch knowledge, unfortunately. Iridonis. I'm curious to see what the 4.0 update's going to bring to, you know, is it going to bring Switch people into the multiplayer arena? Seems like it may. What are we missing? Alright, so we need to duplicate a couple more items. Nerd says for Switch they need a capture card for streaming. So so in other words, what you're saying is you're going to have a streaming PC to stream with a Switch. Is that what you're saying? Streaming PC with a capture card, you get it done. That is not the thing I was looking at. Alright, here we go. So, silver, we got it up. Crystal sulfide, we could use them. Wow, it's just certain cards, huh? Okay, so streaming from a Twitch seems like it's its own kind of animal there. I don't have one. I've actually been struggling with whether or not I've had for some time a VR headset. I have two VR ready PCs. I've never used my VR because, well, for one, most VR games make you be more active than my disabilities allow. Um, Whoops. What did we get? Did we get what I was looking for? Maybe. Come on, get in there. There. I think there will work. You know, that's what I should get my wife for birthday coming up as a Switch. He was a big Nintendo fan. Loves Mario. Oh no. May have more stuff here than I need. Ah, Twitter. What's going on with Twitter? Mohammed, yes, subscribe. Thank you for the Twitter follow too. All right, where are we at here? I may have made more of that than I was thinking about, but we'll see. Alright, who all needs crystal sulfide? That one needs 6. And pearl. I made all that for the one thing, you think? Yeah. Hmm. Like frame rates are dropping. Alright, well, I think we can get rid of that stuff then. Alright, come on, let's do it.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Product received.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think we're going to jump systems here. This feels like we
Orbital
need to go
station
somewhere.
coordinates received.
Like there. We'll go there. Well, come on. This feels like a good place to go. Never mind, gotta leave. What happened? What'd I miss? What was I not minding? Adonis, what'd I miss, dude? Sure. Hang on, let me look something up. Maybe I just don't know. Ah, wait for keyboard. Got you. Ah, I got you. Ah, yeah, no trouble. Well, we'll be here, Adonis. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. We really appreciate it. We'll keep an eye out for you. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. This is my first, looks like Atlas Station, this save. So let's get in here and see what's going on. Yes, thank you very much. For about 2 hours and 38 minutes. So I think that leaves us maybe an hour and a half left for our VOD length time. Let's get in here and see what Atlas is up to today. Mublo Lab Entray. Yabe. Lab Ubat Rubut. 8 Duck Plin. I have no idea what this thing's trying to say. This Nexus Plin. Wofor Co. Yep. Can't do none of that either. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. Wow, there's a lot to unpack there. If only it spoke in triplicate repetition, we could follow it more clearly from our own ethos. But why does such power and knowledge crave submission? Good question. It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. That's highly suspicious. It knows what I will do. Yeah, that's enough to make one paranoid even. The Atlas makes. Sorry. Freudian slip there. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. I wonder why, after all the makes, because the other stuff was asked. Now it's asking something. I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, as the night is dark and full of terrors, and the path to enlighten opens to me. Captured nude. Alright guys, well I guess that's that for that station. I could walk around in circles for 5 minutes and learn words, but sometimes the gobbledygook is just as interesting. Yeah, there's that referral we were talking about, nerds. That's the Upify one that just popped up there in the chat. Locate an alien outpost. Alright, we're going to a rainy planet that has aggressive sentinel. really set me in a hole there, didn't it?
Extreme Sentinel planet. Extreme Sentinel planet. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Not have a, I guess not. Thought I had one.
Technology installed. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Alright, so about 354 units that way, it seems.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
How is it? I'm always out of ammo for that. I'm not shooting that much. I don't have anything with me. Black market terminal. Nice.
Product received. 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 Product received.
I don't think I need grah.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
We have made it to our first outlaw station. Well, not quite, but outlaw system. Almost to our first outlaw station. Inspect some frigate. Well, I don't have much money. It's only a C class. What port? I don't think I have money for anybody else yet, so we'll hold off on that.
Coordinates received. Coordinates received. Coordinates received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh yeah.
Hostile ships approaching.
If I land at the space station, it's gonna let me be able to get in that fight. Well, I guess that. Wait, get up here. Looks like it ended the battle. Well, let's see how much this guy would have cost. That's a Class C. $45 minutes. Don't stop. Yep, don't stop. What's up?
Don't stop.
What's going on, nerds? You doing alright? Apparently, I need to deliver a package. Yeah, it's been a minute. Hey, I want to show you something. Maybe it'll work. I don't know if, let's see if it will. So there are certain words, like, let's see. And I wish I could get one to trigger the other, but so far I haven't got that far. But this song here is done by somebody named Red. Now, there's the audio. But if anybody types Rez into the chat, I'll dance with a flame over me. Yeah. And of course, hello and hi, get a wave out of you. I think subs, gifted subs, and host or raids also I think have things built in so far, but also it's like music will cause them to dance. A few other words. I've been adding things here and there, so always looking for suggestions, other things I can do. All right, we were doing something. What was we doing? I think I forgot. Deliver the produce. Is it in the system? No. In the system next door. Alright, nerds, what you got going on? You still uploading to YouTube? What you working on? Deliver 1 ions.
Product received. Product received.
Still processing, yeah, it can take your time. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something I learned. I thought I was gonna be swift one time and set something to premiere a day ahead of time when it was still processing. And apparently, at least on this day, it seems that processing is slower if you've already got something set to premiere. So it seems like it's best to let it process first and then set it, because yeah, I had one that premiered in standard def because it had not finished its HD process. Now, it's said to come here. I'm willing to bet it's going to be the other one. Hey. Ah, here we go. Hand in. Here we go.
Units received.
Perfect.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
long is your video there, nerds? You said it's a big one. How long is it? Whew. Getting a little bit warm in here. Actually, making me a little comfy. Oomba Room 2. Yep. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? As many as they like. How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Yep, that would be accurate, I think. Every world that turns and every form that lives, Atlas offers it all. Do 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 do. Good Lord. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yeah, coffee, caffeine, or something. I don't have any of it.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Location does not exist, traveler. Blah blah. Oh, what happened with the link? Buddy. What happened? Wow, it won't even let me see the link. Yeah, it must have been a link of some sort. Alright, so he said he's found high ground. When you arrive, I will fire my multi-tool into the air. Mark my location. You know, it sounds like a smart plan. Artemis, something happened. Artemis says, well, I tell Artemis the locales could not decipher the star chart. That alien went so far as to claim that those stars didn't even exist. He said that is impossible. He said I can't have traveled that far from chartered space. Found my ship. How'd you get there, dude? As I speak, the line begins to crack with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. Yeah, you just figured it out, didn't you, dude? Stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out and in. How is this possible? What is happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to. It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. I'm just gonna listen. I remain silent, watching as Artemis arms their multitude. The attack does not come, and they speak to me again. Anti-Chromaticism right there. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler. Gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind. But now, I don't even know if the voice was real. Thanks. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. Found this place in the darkness. Thought perhaps it was a planet. I was wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. They're gone. My data fragmented. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't want this. 16 candles warn your face. What? 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I am not. The signal cuts off as it cracks into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my hollow terminus contacts. Sounds like a story for Nada. Nada, nada, nada. Nada. Do. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis Entity's signal? Well, there's a portal. I tell Nada. Well, there's a portal. How we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explained their strange message, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fog. Our home lives in these spaces. These holes are stable. Small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis Entity still does not remember Nada. They do not. This is a puzzle, a trap, a tragedy. Apollo Entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler Entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada know better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. The Nada wants me to pull his bacon out of the grease out of the fire. He wants me to de-baconize his firing situation. Boundaries are strange when you're a stranger. Most things stay where they belong. On the other hand, our home is Atlas now, friend. Flip between curious. Let's ask about a portal. When you're strange, strangers fall out of the rain. When you're strange. Just devices, traveler friend, to be understood, copied, advanced. That is all we can do with this universe, yes? Appreciate it. I don't know that I'd necessarily call it appreciation given the other life forms nearby. You know, this iteration could be pretty decent if it wasn't for the other life forms inhabiting this existence reality with us. Sometimes. Do 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 do. Da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Dun da do do da da da. Tune to Apollo. Apollo. Dude, what's up? The transmission is silent. The stranger he just stares at me. I won't stare back at him. You don't like it. Identify yourself or I end this call. I'm a traveler. What does that mean to be a traveler? Dude, you clearly ain't been following along with the game. Pay attention. I don't know what it is either. I don't play stupid. Artemis sent you, didn't they? Well, that's one hell of a leap, Apollo. I mean, that is a ginormous leap. But perhaps you do have some wisdom in that head of yours. No, I ain't got none, Apollo. None of us know what we are. That's a problem. And none of us can. It's a bigger one. We do not live in a world of truth, and I would agree with that. Apollo, you can tell Artemis that I haven't changed my mind about meeting. I'll do it if I'm paid to do it, he says. Even this conversation is a waste of my time. Yeah, well, hey, Artemis is in trouble, dickhead. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, dickhead. That they attempted to use the portal and became stranded on some distant, uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Their last word was Apollo's name, so feel like crap about that, Apollo. Apollo's demeanor changes. It's like I kicked him in the gut or something. He's like, send me your data logs. Let me see for myself. I'm like, no, man, you was an asshole. I ain't sending you nothing. He said, then I can't help you. Come back when you decide to care. You were the one with the caring problem, Apollo. You the one with the caring problem. I'm just saying. You've reconsidered, of course. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what. Because this is a binary conversation, there's only two options here. I'm going to upload the log. Apollo. But just know at the end of this game, I have a very bad opinion in you, dude. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static. The Who's Stupid Now, playing static, and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. He found a grub. What do you think? He found a grub? You know, a little bitty little bug. Very excited. Apollo says, these noises, says it very emphatically, they sound just like the echoes of Sentinel events. Like we're supposed to know what that means. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data, it's distorted. It's inverted. Like we're supposed to know what that means either. Alright, Apollo goes on to say, there's a lot to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. See, Apollo, y'all about profit, and y'all about money. And this, the portals, perhaps, they are the key. We could suggest that they're worth more than money. Yes, probably, but if we can figure this out, we can save Artemis too. Don't fret. Ah, profits first, friends second. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Sure, why not? It's not like I probably have a choice. If you're going to work with me, now you got to make demands. You need to expand your base of operations. I'll send you to a contact of mine. They'll give you the hookup. They'll supply you with what you need. Just remember to kiss their ass. I ain't kissing nobody's ass, Apollo, not even yours. As the hologram recedes, Apollo, his head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if, saddened or something. Whoa, that's because you ain't got no sense, Apollo. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in a machine. Perhaps my character doesn't know anything either. Maybe we're just two dudes talking to each other that don't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, I know he said to be polite, but he's not polite. Apollo isn't. Apollo's done things, man. Apollo is an asshole. I'm just saying. I said it. I don't like Apollo. I mean, in about 200 hours from now, he gets a small amount of remorse. So, I just don't know about him. Alright, let's look for something. No. He does, don't he, dude? That's what I'm saying. And I don't know if you noticed this, but everybody on the Atlas, well, almost everybody, 2/3 of the people on the Atlas station is racist. Now, I don't want to go into that here because stuff, but I'm just saying, I want to run right into the thing. How did my brakes didn't work? There's a mission. I won't be able to remember what it's called, but there's one mission in particular. It really highlights some of the stuff. Yeah. And see, that's the thing, right? Is I have somewhat of a southern draw. And so when I was reading the lines for this one part, it's when you're asking permission for the little Sentinel buddies, to come live on the station or whatnot, and everybody's debating it. It's just an interesting little piece. I'm surprised I didn't get banned from Twitch the first time I came across it again. Because, the way I talk just makes it sound, 10 times as bad. What do you think? When in doubt, shoot it. Oh, shooting that one doesn't help. They get a photo of it. But yeah, man, I just don't know about Apollo. You know, he don't care, then you don't care, then he gets upset that you don't care. I don't know. It's forced drama. All right, I need an angle on this. I don't know where it's at yet. Ah, dang, the thing he's turned off wrong. I'm not entirely happy with it, but we're going to go with that. Let's contact Apollo's contact. Yep, Apollo's contact is not in the system. We're going to go over to slots. Yes. I have slots available if you like slots. Yeah, it uses the channel point, so ain't got no money though. Yes, I shot the freighter. Yeah.
What's the problem? I haven't got a problem. I've got fucking problems. Plural.
Yeah, that's a good movie. You ever seen that one? Called Four Rooms. Yeah, that's one of those like B movies that's best when you discover it at like 2 in the morning when you can't sleep and no one else is awake. You're just sitting there, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see Apollo's contact here. Gra interloper, you are late. Yeah, I have some thoughts about that. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Nonetheless, the price has been paid and I have obtained the requested upgrades. New modules for your base and protection against the elements. Dude, why you gotta default from a position of asshole? Where is your base sited? I can tell you when I get ready to. What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I don't need nothing you got, dude. Just seriously, I don't need anything you have. Wisdom, I know I'm smart. Traveler entity. From your expanded base, you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of the Atlas watch over you. That does not make up for your earlier snidness. Just say. Oh, what's on the other side of this thing? It wants me to fast travels. That's fine. We'll do it. Alright, we're at 3:51. I'm gonna try to end this stream at about 8 minutes. So really gonna kind of tinker down here. I can start another one in a few. Maybe. No, probably not. Should, but anyway. Place a construction terminal. I love that this game can't figure out when you have something down that it wants you to put down that's already down. Did that happen to get it for you? Alright, so that's a different terminal. There it is. Don't have enough chromatic metal. And I don't have enough magnetized ferrite. That which one of these has magnet? It won't show. Didn't it? Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I believe I may be close to it today, guys. I don't think I can get it too much more in 6 months. So I'm gonna go ahead and start shutting this thing down. If I'm lucky, I may jump back in. If I do, potentially with the 7 Days to Die, just to see how it's doing for a few minutes. But this may be it for the day. Gaming nerds, thank you for being here. I try not to call you gamer in next time. Can't make any promises. I'll try. But thank you, nerds, for being here. I want to shout out to the other people that stopped by for a moment here and followed today. Iridonis Travelers and Jasper. Thank you both so much for follows today. And I think that's going to about get us out of here. So hopefully tomorrow in the morning we'll be here with a little luck. Gaming, since you're still there, I'm going to give you another shout out because we got 14 people there that one of them may pop. You know, take a shout out at here. So we're going to do you one more shout out here at the end of the stream for being here with us. Gaming nerds, thank you so much. Out. All right, guys. Nerds, you're going to be doing Minecraft later today. What do you do on, what is today? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. What do you do on Tuesday? You going to be on later? Don't know. Well, anyway, for those of you there, check out Gaming Nerds. Give them a follow. They'll be online sometime. And with that, I think we're going to dip on out. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.